So a lot of you guys have been asking me, now that you guys know that I'm practicing a little bit more or longer, what is my training actually, into details, what it is, what am I training, what kind of exercise I'm doing and stuff like that, and why I'm actually doing those particular exercises. So for you guys to understand fully why I'm doing this exercise, and I highly recommend you guys, if you're practicing being a little bit serious for your pool game, you definitely need to have this particular drill in your exercising routine. So getting back to me, why I'm doing this, a while back, a couple of months ago, I found that there was something wrong with my stroke, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a highlight of that video here, so you guys can see that I'm my stroke, the point from A to B, is not really where it needs to be. So if we can summarize everything what we do in, or at least whilst playing pool, is that you're moving the cue ball with your stick from point A to point B. The cue ball needs to hit the object ball at a certain angle, a certain spot, and if you can't manage to get the cue ball from point A to point B, hitting the object ball at the location where you designated it to, then there's basically no point in playing pool, because you're not hitting the ball where you need to be, and that is going to result in a miss. So this exercise is definitely going to help you with your alignment, your elbow, your wrist, your approach to all of the shots that you're going to do. If you can practice this particular Mighty X, as it is called, this exercise, your game is going to improve tremendously. And that has been happening to me for the last couple of months. I've been having much better results, and you guys are seeing it if you're following the channel, that my results are much better, more consistent to where my level of game is, and it is raising the level of gameplay a little bit higher and higher. So use this exercise. Also, I do want to mention that this particular video, the exercise that you guys are going to see me do, there is no edits in this thing. This is one particular exercise. I did speed it up for between the shots, but as you guys know, I really don't like to edit my videos, so hopefully you guys are going to enjoy.
Now, for you guys that are interested in the table, these tables are the Dynamic 3. These are the same tables that are being used on the Euro Tours, that has a brand new cloth called the Rio Billiard. It is very close to the Predator cloth conditions, and the pocket size for you guys that are interested is 10 centimeters from cushion to cushion, or 4 inches for you guys that are interested in inches. 2 balls do not fit in there, so it is very, very tight. Now on the background, you guys can see me marking the spots where this exercise is going to begin. Now I'm using this thing, this is an adhesive, I don't even know what it is called in English, but it is very good if you want to mark a certain position on the table. So this exercise is called the Mighty X, and the setup for this exercise is you put a imaginary line from the corner pocket all the way diagonally to the other corner pocket, and on the second diamond on the long rail, you basically put a marker, and you do that on the same side, or at least on the opposite side on the table, and it's going to give you this as a setup. Now, I do want to also apologize for everybody that already had a notification coming from YouTube saying that this video was already posted. I made a little bit of a mistake in explanation, or at least in explaining this setup. So I had to redo the video. I had to remove that video from my channel, and I'm uploading a new one. So the versions of this exercise, there are threefold. I'm doing the most easier one, that is being a stop shot, and I say relative easy because I also miss one. So you do the same drill over and over until you don't have any balls left that you need to pocket. Again, this is the most easier version of this particular exercise. In a little bit, I'm going to make a variant of this exercise, and that's raising the level difficulty of this exercise a little bit higher. And that is this one right here. Is I am following the object ball into the same pocket with the cue ball. As I said, I'm raising the level of difficulty with this exercise. Let's say maybe times 5-fold. So it is always handy to have a little bit of a statistics for yourself. How many shots did you miss? How many shots did you make? That's why you see me or at least the statistics over there at the bottom left. The ones that are in white are the ones that I succeeded right away, and the ones that are in red are the ones that I failed. Just like that one. So let's say I failed one particular exercise, or at least one particular part of this drill. What I always do is I replay the same shot until I make it. So that gives me a little bit of a clarification that in this case, I'm doing 32 times this drill. And that is just making sure that I have the perfect alignment. The other variant, and me being stupid, I didn't show you guys this at the end of the video, or at least at the end of this exercise. I just do something else. I didn't record the most difficult part of this exercise. I do apologize for that. But what happens is the most difficult version is where you need to pull that cue ball all the way back to the corner pocket where you are standing. Now, that is the most extreme version of this exercise. I even know professional Dutch pool players, and these guys, they do not successfully make, let's say, 3 times in a row. By making the object ball into the corner pocket and then pulling the white ball all the way to the pocket where you are standing. And these are professional pool players. They earn their living by, playing pool, and even they cannot do that exercise. That's how difficult this exercise is. In terms of exercise and how long you should have make this exercise in your shots, or at least in your time that you are going to spend practicing or training, I did this entire run within 1 hour. So, and mind you, I do have 2 sets of balls. So if you have 1 set of balls and you have a limited time to do this, I would say you can do it within 30 or 40, maybe 45 minutes. You basically are going to run through 2 variants of this thing. I highly recommend you guys doing the stop shot and the follow shot. The pulling back is just, to show off a little bit, because it's not going to be a successful outcome of that. Mind you, these are 9-foot tables, so these are like, the very big ones. And okay, enough with the misses, man. I'm making a video right now. I need to show some really good exercises. There you go, some good drills right here. Again, this exercise is to align your sorry about that. Had to flex a little bit. Anyway, this exercise is very good if you want to align yourself. If you're missing a lot of balls and you're like you have no idea what is going on, this exercise is going to help you with that. It's going to show you why you are missing. You are missing because of this and this and this, and that is what this exercise is all about. Now, as I said, I am doing something else. I totally forgot to give you guys a demonstration of what the most difficult part is, because I just forgot. I'm setting up a totally different exercise, a totally different drill right now, and that's just me being stupid, not giving you the full version of this exercise. Anyway, let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to do more of these type of exercises or drills. I do have a lot of them, so I can definitely make a couple of videos for you guys, just to keep you guys interested and make you a better player, just like I am going to hopefully one day be. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Later.